Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Listen, I ain't got no problem with Math Hoffa. You know what I'm saying? Respect to him. I don't have a legitimate gripe with Hassan Campbell. But there's something I seen that I'm like, what? So Math Hoffa does his podcast, My Expert Opinion. And, Hassan was on there before. And apparently Hassan did another episode with Math Hoffa. The only reason I even know about this is because of people I'm subscribed to. So it came across my timeline. Somebody shared it out. And I'm reading, the community wall. And it says something a little like, I'm about to sit down with the conscience of the streets again. I'm looking like, what? What? You kidding? Understand something. If niggas walked around with the same conscience as Hassan Campbell, if niggas walked around with the same mindset of Hassan Campbell, motherfuckers would get they shit knocked back all day, every day, 365. Do you understand me? What would make you even say something like that, man? And this ain't really for you, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, this nigga ain't the voice of nothing. I still remember when this man called himself disrespecting a woman that was grieving her damn son, FBG Duck's moms. This woman was going through all type of shit. And he called himself trying to get clout off of disrespect and call himself exposing her for being a bad mother. Really, even though I hear a lot of other shit about the bull, that's quite honestly, that's all I needed to see, fam. How could you ever donate or hit the like button or even give 30 seconds of a view to a nigga who proudly does some shit like that? Understand something. I'm not a supporter of his. I'm not a follower. He does so much, right? And says so much that it just circulates word of mouth. I can't tell there's not a day that goes by I don't get on this damn platform and see something that he done did. His name is always circulating. So I give him that. He good at promotion. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I don't know what's worse. I don't know what's worse. If the nigga is playing, just for the camera to get his views up, to keep him up, keep him going, or if that's really him as a person. I don't know which one is worse. Maybe to some people it seems like I'm passing judgment, but I just feel like I done heard enough about the nigga. I heard enough about him that makes me not even want to go nowhere near him. It's like after all the things that I done heard about this dude, heard people say about him, done seen clips without even going to his channel. After every piece of information I have gathered that came across my desk about him, why the fuck would I actually want to go to his channel and even give this nigga 20 seconds of a view? Quite honestly, how could anybody deem him the voice of anything? But YouTube is a reflection of what black people are attracted to. I hate to say this, right? I hate to say it, but we got to keep it 100. YouTube is a reflection of what black people are attracted to. Negativity. Because if that wasn't the case, his platform wouldn't be so high up on the damn scale. The nigga name is always through the airwaves on here, fam. You don't have to be subscribed to him to know, oh, what did Hassan say this time? What did Hassan do this time? In that Nipsey and Wack situation, when the nigga talking about he called himself exposing Wack for talking about Nipsey, let me tell you something. He don't give a fuck about Nipsey. He didn't do that because he wanted people to hear what Wack was saying about Nipsey. He did it for his own fucking benefit. He did it because he knew that was just another fucking antic to keep his name afloat on this bitch. So anybody that gave him credit for doing that, think twice. Think twice. It's always the niggas who cross these lines that that hold the most numbers, that hold the most clout on this bitch. Hassan, right? This and mothers who are grieving over their kids. Tommy Sotomayor, they say he's gone. Is it really? He dissing black women. I can throw another name out there. The dude Zillionaire. Been on here for years disrespecting black women. And these, you know, and these niggas came from a black woman, but they disrespecting black women. And yet you would actually see black women in their chat saluting these motherfuckers. I'm ashamed to know that some of these people who support niggas like that are actually African Americans, bro. Real shit. Have your own opinion, have your own mind, but god damn, like, you mean tell me there's no limit? There's no limit, and everybody want a little bit of entertainment, but that's not entertainment. Giving these motherfuckers all the tools they need to do the fuck shit, to continue on with the fuck shit. Giving them all the tools they need. And it's really only a couple tools that they need. An audience, the like button to be hit, and the view. It's that simple. And to the people who are always saying, listen, this nigga need to go, this nigga need to get off YouTube, let me tell you something. Half of them don't want him to go. They need that nigga to stay up there because they wouldn't have no content. They wouldn't have this nigga to talk about on the daily basis. Some people actually live through the nigga like a lifeline type shit. Because on some real shit, if you wanted to get somebody like a Hassan off of the internet, everybody fall back, stop watching him. No, it wouldn't happen overnight. But at some point, it's going to take effect. And he's going to start losing money, losing the numbers. And it's going to go down from there. I'm just speaking real shit. I think it's terrible that people are out here looking at this nigga as a representation, as a representative of the streets or anything fucking else. This is all my opinion, but I'm just keeping it 100, man. Hit the like if you choose to. Support the platform if you choose to. I'm off this bitch.